Hi guys and welcome to another past and present squad builder by myself, Bateson87. You guys went absolutely ham on the like ratings last video, so if you can do it again that'd be absolutely awesome. Try and smash over 7,000 likes, and you guys obviously leave comments down below and I'll try and do the ones you want, because there's a lot of teams with a lot of players who are ex-players, and as you guys can see with the bench starting up already, there is a lot of past and present players in this team which don't even make it into the one I have chosen. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If we can try and hit over 6,000 or 7,000 likes, that'd be absolutely awesome, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. So a lot of people in the last episode, and I do read the comments quite a lot, said don't really care about chemistry but make it sort of playable, and with this team it is very playable and the chemistry is not really affected, mainly because of the fact that legends are involved again. Now we start off on the bench and we'll go through the players as well. Balotelli, a mixture between AC, Inter, Liverpool and Man City, etc. Then it's BERGKAMP as well, even making appearances for Inter, 81 appearances at Inter, and I can't honestly remember that, but he doesn't even make it into the team. Miranda currently at Inter Milan. IBRAHIMOVIC, if you could see a legend profile of Ibra, man, he would have been in a fuckload of clubs, wouldn't he? Mateus as well, which is a bit of a surprise. I didn't even realise that he played for Inter. 139 games for him. Samuel Eto'o as well. You've got Roberto Carlos. Now Carlos is a weird one. He played 34 games, 7 goals, so he may have played one season at Inter, and obviously played a few teams at CDM as well. Cambiasso. Now when you guys look at Cambiasso, you're automatically going to think Inter Milan player, and he makes it into the X. Handanovic as well, actually higher rated than the keeper we've got in the team now. MAICON, currently at Roma as well. Guarin left for the Chinese league, and obviously Milito as well, and I actually think that kit he's got on is actually an Inter Milan kit as well. So in the goalkeeper position, guys, we do start off with a Brazilian goalkeeper, and it's none other than Julio Cesar. Now if you guys remember FIFA 12, Julio Cesar was the shit. He was one of the best keepers in the game. Now obviously with the Italian goalkeepers, legends, there isn't any. Pagliuca, Peruzzi as well, Juventus goalkeeper, he was. There was loads of legend Italian goalkeepers which are not yet in the game, but I can't wait for them to ever appear. In the centre back position on the left hand side, we go with the first of the centre backs, and it's actually two legends, I think, and I can't remember who they were. So the first one is BLANC, very solid defender. I honestly, like, BLANC is way before my time, and as you can see, guys, they make a lot of appearances for Inter. 83, 2 seasons there, 6 goals as well. Played for Manchester United, which I don't even recall either, which is nuts. So he has had a fucking awesome career. Barca, Inter, Man United, Napoli, and he could feature in a few more teams we do play with in the future. And the next centre back next to him is going to be CANNAVARO as well. I think he's actually played for a few Italian teams if we do go and click on his legend profile. Napoli, Parma, Inter, Juventus as well. Played actually more games for Juventus and Real Madrid than he did for Inter Milan, scoring 3 goals for Inter, but he does make it into the team anyway. Now another player like Cambiasso, who a lot of people will spring to mind for an Inter Milan team, is Zanetti, a fresh new legend this year, as you guys do know. May have played with him in the draft, maybe even picked him up. Very solid right back, and he jumps into the team. In the left back position, we did have Roberto Carlos on the bench, but we've actually got BREHME, who made a hell of a lot of appearances for Inter. 154, 12 goals, and comes out of packs to the left wing back, but he jumps into the team there. In the CDM position, and this one's a bit of a dubious choice because he didn't really play that many games for Inter, and I probably should have gone with Cambiasso, but it is VIERA. Now I think he played for Inter towards the end of his career, so he was at Arsenal 9 years, Juventus for 1 year, and 133 appearances for Inter Milan for 4 years for joining Man City, and I think he's actually the manager of New York City FC now as well. So a very good legend, just a problem with his attacking work rates, which is very frustrating, and his work rates are probably alright. Yeah, he's medium attacking, but he fucking feels like he attacks like fuck. On the right-hand side, we go with Luis Figo. Now, this one's not really a dubious one when it comes to Inter Milan, because obviously Barcelona and Real Madrid, 2 rivals. Inter Milan, 140 appearances, 11 goals for them. On the left midfield position, we actually go with an 86 rated player from Liverpool, and it is Coutinho. Now FIFA 12 back in the day, Coutinho was ridiculous, and really enjoyed using him, and he jumps into the ex-Inter Milan team as well. Now I think we finish off with 2 legends And one player I used to really enjoy watching at Inter, and you guys will agree with me, I will hope you do, and it is Wesley Sneijder. He has been around the block, very tidy player. I played 12 games, 5 goals, 6 assists. That's what you get from a cam position from him away from this team. Very good set piece taker, very good long shotter, and decent at passing as well. So the final 2 players of the team, we haven't got the likes of R9 Ronaldo, we haven't got the likes of Recoba, etc. So in the striker position, we're actually not going to go with any Netherlands players. The first one we're going to go with is a player which you guys also springs to mind with me as well when it comes to Inter Milan, and it is VIERI. Very good player back in FIFA 14, 6 games, 6 goals, and as you can see, his career was built around a lot of players. Juventus, 37 appearances, but as you can see, guys, there 190 appearances, 123 goals for Inter Milan, which is a crazy record, and that's where he spent the majority of his career. The final player to finish off this team, guys, we do go with CRESPO. The Argentinian, he can actually fit into a lot of past and present teams, as you guys can see. Parma, Lazio, Inter, Chelsea, Milan as well, and I remember him playing for Milan as well when he scored in the Champions League final, which we went on to win. Back at Inter as well for 86 appearances, so he made over 120, I'm trying to think off the top of my head there, 116 appearances for Inter Milan. Yeah, 116 appearances for him, man. I'm not going to try and add up them goals, but a very good career anyway. So that is the past and present Inter Milan team done, guys. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave that like rating, subscribe if you're not, and also feel free to leave comments down below. Some more past and presents we can do for next weekend, and you guys obviously seem to go ham on them, so make sure you hit that like rating, subscribe if you're not, and let's get into highlights. We managed to get with this. So guys, the past and present Inter Milan team, you could choose loads of players, but obviously we went with the likes of Sneijder, who is fucking awesome. He's not really dipped in previous FIFAs. Now, the one player who has dipped in previous FIFAs is actually our striker, VIERI. Now, FIFA 14, he was fucking awesome. Me and Itani love this guy. One of the best strikers on the game, and went for quite cheap as well. But the FIFAs, he's just got worse. I don't know what it is about him. I can't seem to play him as good, and I'm even using him as a striker, not doing too much, but he just doesn't seem to find the right positions or anything else like that. But Sneijder was awesome. Honestly, like, I played FIFA since FIFA 97, which is a while ago, and Inter Milan were a godly team, as you guys will remember. It's just a shame that a lot of the legends out on the game, like so Ronaldo's missing. Who else would fit into the Inter team who's missing? Adriano, if you could even call him a legend, you know. Stoichkov would be a fucking sick one as well, and these are just the ones I'm thinking off the top of my head. There's plenty more in the Inter Milan team. So if you guys do want to see any more past and present squad builders done, reliving the glory of the teams on FIFA, feel free to leave comments down below. Now, we have done one La Liga team, we've done one Serie A team, as you guys have seen now. If you want me to do a Bundesliga team in the likes of Munich or something like that, feel free to leave comments down below. And there's also the BPL we can go close to as well, with the likes of Arsenal, Manchester United, and even Liverpool or Everton. Any team in the world, past and present squad builders, guys. If you want to see any more, feel free to leave comments, and you guys do affect this channel because I do read the comments a hell of a lot. So, this team was fun to use, nice to use the kits as well, but definitely Sneijder was the favourite player in this team, without a shadow of a doubt. Even Coutinho, I didn't really rate him, to be honest. I prefer him in the central role. On the left wing, he kept even drifting into the centre, but it was definitely Sneijder who was a 10 out of 10 player in this team. It's a shame VIERA does, even though he plays CDM, doesn't want to play CDM and likes to play cam as well, because it can make a bit of a clusterfuck when on the attack. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already, and leave comments down below as well. Back next weekend with another squad builder like this for you guys to enjoy.